OSSN masquerading over cornea. OSSN are surface tumor involving conjunctiva and cornea due to the exposure to ultraviolet radiation. Rarely, it involves the center of the cornea. Here we present a 65-year-old female who came to a hospital with complaints of a mass of her ocular surface for past 3 years. Her presenting vision was perception of light. The vertical and horizontal dimension of the mass was 14 and 15.5 millimeter respectively. There was complete obscuration of the anterior segment. B-scan revealed normal posterior segment. ASOCT revealed hyperreflective epithelium with variable thickness. Patient was diagnosed to have OSSN and was given 3 cycles of mitomycin C 0.04% for 3 months, following which patient was scheduled for excision biopsy. Around 0.5 millimeter away from the mass, a small peritomy was initiated. The mass was dissected away from the ocular surface with the help of blunt scissors. A cleavage plane was identified between the mass and the ocular surface. Once it was identified, it was further dissected with the help of crescent. There were multiple feeder vessels feeding the mass. Hence, cautery of all the feeder vessels was not possible. There was excessive bleeding and the bleeding was inevitable. The dissection was continued till we could reach the superior margin of the cornea. The mass was very fragile. So now we can see here, we have reached the superior limbus. And once we reach the superior limbus, I started the excision of the mass from the inferior margin. A similar cleavage plane was identified. And once that cleavage plane was identified, it was just simple peeling of the mass from the ocular surface. As we peel the mass from the ocular surface, from the cornea, we could see the clear corneal transparency inside, and details of the anterior segment was visible. Complete removal of the mass was ensured, following which mitomycin C 0.04% was applied over the corneal surface for 5 minutes, followed by irrigation with balanced salt solution. A temporary tarsorrhaphy was found for 2 weeks. This is the post-op picture showing healing of the corneal epithelium. Patient's vision improved to 6/24 and the patient was given further 3 cycles of topical mitomycin C. The histopathological examination showed a sharply demarcation between the normal epithelium and the abnormal tumor epithelium. There was acanthosis of epithelium with intact basement membrane. There was papillary configuration of the tumor with a fibrovascular score, which was seen under histopathology, and there was loss of maturation of epithelium, intact basement membrane, and subepithelial chronic inflammatory cells. CIN needs to be excised at an early stage as it may progress to complete obscuration of the anterior segment. The massive size of the tumor does not give any information of the vertical extent. Preoperative, intraoperative, and postoperative mitomycin C drastically reduces the recurrence of the tumor. Thank you for your kind attention.